Hello, everyone on Facebook. We are here again to kick off our Saturday learning session for the hashtag BBP Saturday series. We are so blessed this month because all month long we are partnering with Nexus Technologies Inc. They've partnered with us to further inclusion through our friendship activities, keeping everyone safe at home because, of course, we know that social distancing does not mean social isolation. We are also really thankful today that we are able to partner with less sugar. Oh, okay. We are able to partner with Quaker Oats. Our buddies are ready to learn some healthy recipes, good food, better times with Best Buddies Benilde. We have teacher Jamie with us here today and Sir Martin from our Best Buddies Benilde chapter. And we're really excited to learn some fun, healthy recipes as well as hang out with our buddies. So we will go ahead and we'll introduce teacher Jamie and Sir Martin.
Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Hi, do I just introduce myself? So I'll start off. Hi, I'm Jamie. I was one of the lucky people to be able to become a Best Buddies Benilde president. I was president for the previous year, and I've been a Best Buddies Benilde member for about 3 years now, so almost my entire life in Benilde. And I'm a culinary student, so that's why I'm here with food today. Go Martin.
Hey guys. Hi, I'm Sir Martin. I'm the faculty advisor of Best Buddies Benilde. First, I'd like to thank Ms. Michelle and the whole team for inviting us to be part of this special Saturday series. I'd like to thank you also, all the participants who are here right now, who are in the Zoom meeting and who are in the Facebook live stream. I hope you guys will enjoy this event. I'm telling you guys right now that you guys will enjoy this event because Jamie is a great chef. Yeah. Okay, thanks guys.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna start off. We gave everybody these care packages with certain things. We're gonna be making 3 different snacks today. Healthy snacks, we want everybody, of course, to stay healthy. We don't want to eat too many sugary snacks. We don't want to eat too many unhealthy snacks. So we want to give you at least some way to eat something healthy throughout the day. And all these snacks you can make easily. They're all easy, really, really easy to make. They're all really, really quick to make, and they really taste really, really good. So first off, we're gonna start with our oat bowl, our overnight oats bowl. So what you want to do before anything in the kitchen, you want to make sure you have everything in front of you. You want everything to be within reach of you, because you don't want to be halfway through the recipe and then you read it and it's like, oh, I forgot this one thing and let me go grab it. And this other thing is sitting out here for a long time. So you want to make sure everything is out in front of you and within reach. So we all have, I'm assuming we all have our own recipe cards here. We all have these. They were all given in our care packages. So reading off the ingredients list. So we made a little bit adjustments of ingredients to our ingredients list. And just for a little bit of, because of availability, and we want it to be a little bit healthier. And yeah, so reading off the ingredients lists. So I want to put out everything here. Don't worry, everything is roughly measured out. So first off, You want to get your half a cup of rolled oats. So they look like this. They look like that. If you can see it in the camera. You want to get your rolled oats that were in the care package.
Wait, did you say oats?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, they were in the bag. So you want to get your oats. You want to get your milk that were in the care package. It should just come in carton. You want to get your yogurt. In the recipe, it says Greek yogurt. We weren't able to get Greek yogurt. And Greek yogurt's a little bit expensive. And so we can have a yogurt and a sweetener, we're using berry yogurt right now. This is berry yogurt. Yep. So we want to use this. So it's going to have a little bit more flavor than Greek yogurt. It's going to be already sweetened. So there's no need for a sweetener. What else do we need? We need our sesame seeds. So the sesame seeds, these are the black things. I don't know if you guys can see it. They're the black things that come in the small bag. I want you to keep that out. And just remember, we're not doing anything with it right now. We just want to make sure we have everything. So we have our oats, we have our milk, we have our yogurt, and we have our seeds. The last thing we need is our vanilla extract. All right. So make sure it's open. Make sure everyone's vanilla extract is open. Just check. All right. So everyone has a checklist of everything you have. You need only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things should be in front of you right now. Okay. There's no cutting. We just need 5 things. So after I make sure that I have all the ingredients, I like to make sure everything that I like to have everything I need to make the recipe. So we're going to be weighing out things or measuring out things. So I like to have measuring spoons with me. So I have a set of measuring spoons with me, just in case. I need to measure something really, really exact. To make sure that, we like to measure things out because if we want to make something over and over again, we want it to be the same. The next thing we need is a jar, a mason jar. You can have a mason jar. You can just use it in a glass, something to put everything inside. So I want you guys to have that. And the last thing is just a spoon, a teaspoon, or anything you guys want to mix with is fine. Don't need these right now. Okay, so what you're gonna need are the oats, the milk, the yogurt, the sesame seeds, the vanilla extract, some measuring spoons, a jar or a glass or any container that you guys want to use it in, and something to mix it with. All right, so now we're gonna start off. So first of all, carefully place all your oats inside the measuring jar or inside the jar or the cup you want to use. So you want to put it inside. I'm going to use a glass so it's easier to put inside. You just want to make sure all of it is inside. And don't worry if you drop a couple pieces, you can always pick it up and put it back in. All right, so now we have everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody have their oats in a jar or a glass? All right, I see a thumbs up there, so I can move forward. So now we get our milk. So we want to open our milk. There's a little, oh, look how cute the straw is. So we want to open the milk. And this is where we're going to start using our first measuring jug or spoon. So the recipe calls for half a cup. So you guys have half a cup here with you, a measuring cup. So if you guys have a measuring cup, you guys just want to fill that out with milk. If you guys want to, it's roughly the size of this packet. So if you guys want to use the entire packet or hold back a little bit, feel free to. But if you guys can measure it out to half a cup, that'll be ideal. So once you have your measured milk, okay, you kind of just want to put it inside the cup. Okay. And we're done with this. So don't mix it right now. Just let the oats sit in the milk. Next up, we have our yogurt. So you want to open up your yogurt packet. All right, so we have our yogurt, and it calls for 1/4 cup. So about half of the milk that you guys put in. That's actually roughly the entire yogurt packet. So you guys just want to.
Do you like how we made that magic happen, Jamie?
Yes, very convenient. Very convenient.
It's all there.
It's all there.
So yeah, like Ms. Michelle said, if you don't have a measuring cup or a measuring device, it's okay. Everything's already weighed out for you. Okay, so now that the yogurt is in our container with the oats and the milk, the next up we want to put is our sesame seeds. And the recipe calls for chia seeds. Sesame seeds are kind of similar in the sense that it'll add texture, makes it look a bit nicer. It's nice that there are little specks in the overnight oats bowl, and it's a little bit of added nutrition.
Sesame seeds are actually really good in high in protein. And of course, Quaker Oats, we know that the oats are also very rich, high in iron, and they're also high fiber. So even the oats, of course, we know high in iron means it's also immune boosting. And we like immune boosting in the time of a pandemic.
Very, very good. We need
Sorry,
any help that we
Chef?
can get.
Hi, Chef. Did you put the oats inside the milk already?
Yes. The oats were the first thing we put inside the glass.
Is it the one in the pouch that we
Yes. It's the one in the pouch.
put?
It's
Okay.
all
Not
measured.
not the one
Okay.
in the big bag, the one in the small
Okay.
pouch.
Thank you. Hi,
Yes, that
Michelle.
one.
It's Betty
Yes,
here.
that one.
Thank you.
Hey, Bets! So guys, we tried to measure everything out for you. So in terms of grams and measurements, everything should be there. There's just a few of the ingredients that you have to measure out, and Jamie will walk you through the ones that you do have to measure out. Like the vanilla, which is next.
Here. So this is the one where you kind of need a measuring spoon, but if you don't have a measuring spoon, no worries. No need to panic. So the recipe for all following calls for 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So you can take your vanilla extract and your measuring teaspoon, and I like to do this over what I'm gonna make. So if a little bit goes over or into it, it's okay. It's just added vanilla flavor. So you just want to measure out 1/4 teaspoon and just drop it straight in.
Swimming's at 5:45.
So if you guys don't have a measuring spoon or a 1/4 teaspoon measuring spoon, you can just do a couple drops. With vanilla extract, it's very, very, very strong. So you don't really need to add a lot of flavor.
Yes. So this is important if you, to be a little bit careful with the amounts when it comes to that.
Yeah. Less is more with vanilla extract.
Yes, there you go.
You can always add, but you can't subtract.
Yes, good. That's a very good tip.
Yes.
All right. So now after we added the vanilla extract, it seems like we have everything inside our glass or our jar or container. And you can take any spoon and just mix it through. Make sure everything's mixed. Make sure everything is together. It's not, there's not a layer of one thing over another thing. Make sure you get really deep into that container to make sure everything is mixed through. You don't want just a layer of milk and then a layer of yogurt and a layer of oats. You want everything to combine and mix everything.
So Teacher Jamie, if you have a jar with a cover, can you put the cover on and shake it?
Ooh, yes, that's actually a very good tip. If you guys can put a lid on your container or your jar, It's a lot easier and it saves one less thing to wash up later. You can just mix it. But make sure you mix it again. You want to make sure it's mixed thorough.
Teacher Jamie, just like I mix everything and I have measuring cups.
Sure, good. Everything's mixed already?
So Teacher Jamie, if we wanted to slice up some of the bananas and put, excuse me, if you wanted to slice up some of the bananas and put some bananas in there to make it banana berry overnight oats, could we do that too?
Sure, you can actually, that's actually a really, really nice idea. If you do have bananas with you, banana is one of the few fruits that you can put into overnight oats and it's still okay. But if you want to put other toppings like raisins or another type of nut, like almonds that we have here or seeds, you kind of want to leave it until after. So we did this first because we can't eat this right now. If we eat this right now, the oats are still kind of tough and they're still kind of rough for us to eat. And so we want to let them soak in the liquid a bit. So I want you guys to take, after you're done mixing it, I want you guys to just set it off to the side for now. We'll probably be able to eat it by the end of this event. So you just have to wait on.
Yes. Yeah. So actually the reason why we call it overnight oats, right, Jamie, is that we can make it the night before and put it in the fridge. And
yes.
You can eat it the next morning for breakfast. So overnight oats is actually something where you can tell mom or you can tell dad, I'm going to make breakfast tomorrow. And then all you have to do is make the overnight oats at night after dinner. And then you put it in the fridge.
And they're ready to eat in
and
the
they're
morning.
ready to eat right before school or right before work.
It's one of the good breakfasts or snacks because you kind of just do it. You make it and then you just leave it in the fridge. You can just let it sit.
Awesome.
So it's one of the few things.
Hi, Kayla.
It's an easy snack.
Did we put
Really
on the
good.
fridge?
You can put it in the fridge. You can put it just next. You can just put it to the side for now. Hi guys. It's so nice to see everybody. Can you guys put up to the camera what you guys made? Could I see everyone's?
Hi, Chef Jamie. Can we review it again one more time? Sorry, just to be sure.
Sure. If you guys, we do have recipe cards. So if you guys
Here, hold it.
still have any more questions, you can just look at that. But
Okay, go.
sure, first I'll review it with you.
Here.
So again, we have our oats, we had our milk, we had our yogurt, we had our
I
sesame
have mine
seeds,
here.
and we had our vanilla extract. And you just put that in your container or your jar, your bowl or anything, and just mix it.
Kayla, look.
Breakfast.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Breakfast.
I already put it in the fridge.
Okay, good.
Send us a postcard now.
Good.
So guys, is everyone having a good time making their oats?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trust me, when you guys eat it, you'll enjoy it.
Ayan.
Make my oats too. We will. We'll make your oats.
All right. So are we ready to move on to our next one?
Mommy, if you put
Apple pizza. Yes, apple pizza.
Okay, apple pizza we'll leave to the last.
Okay.
So right now we're gonna be doing our banana sushi.
Banana sushi.
No,
Banana
this-
sushi.
So this one I'm excited about.
This
I
is
love
the
Okay.
bananas.
Me too. That's why I'm really excited
Banana
about
By
it.
the way,
It's
by
all-
the way, speaking of which, Jamie, I am learning how to cook.
Oh,
wow.
cool.
Yep.
What are you learning how to cook? What are you starting off with?
I'm cooking. I cook salads. I know how to make salads.
Wow.
Nice, very healthy.
Burger
It's chocolate to get
patties.
milk.
I know how to make burger patties.
2
And,
tablespoons of milk
and I
chocolate.
learned how to make couscous.
Ooh,
Wow.
Chocolate milk.
wow.
Couscous.
It's really great. It's easy.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Aren't you gonna do first the banana nutella recipe?
Okay, yes, we're doing the banana sushi first.
Okay, who's
Okay.
ready to do the banana sushi? Can
Everyone
you
ready?
give Jeff,
Everyone ready?
I need half
Teacher
on my
Jamie a
back.
thumbs up?
Okay.
Thumbs up if you're ready.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Sushi.
So again,
See ya.
I forgot to mention one thing. Every time I cook, no matter how small it is, no matter how quick it is, I always like to have one bowl with me for, you know, any trash, any garbage, anything that I'm gonna peel, anything that I want, I'm okay with throwing away. I put into one bowl. It's nice to have just one bowl here to keep your station clean. Okay, so moving on to the banana sushi. So again, like the last recipe, can anybody tell me what's the first thing that I like to do before I start cooking anything?
Take all your
Anyone?
ingredients out.
Wash your hands.
Oh, that's a good that's a good tip. Always make sure to wash your hands. Always make sure your hands are clean.
Okay.
But that's but what did I say from the last thing? What's the first thing that I like to do?
Lay down all your ingredients.
Yes, perfect. Everything I like to have. I like to have everything out in front of me. So first of all, we're gonna have our first ingredient is bananas. All right, so 3 bananas. You know, just keep it out in front of you. All right, everyone have the 3 bananas. Simple enough. Everyone have the chocolate with you. Everyone have the chocolate. So just keep it out for now. Right now, I know it's chocolate chips. Chocolate chips, and we're not doing anything with it right now. I just want everything to be out. The next one is our peanut butter. Peanut butter. So your peanut butter should come in this sort of container. We're not going to use all of it in this recipe. We're going to use half of it here, half of it in the apple pizza. So but make sure you have the peanut butter with you right now.
Teacher Jamie, if I don't want to use peanut butter, can I use some nut butters that I have at home?
Yes. If whatever you want to, you don't have to use peanut butter. Other nut butters, almond butter is nice. Any type of honestly anything sticky. anything that you can use to stick small little nuts or seeds around can work. But right now we're using peanut butter because banana peanut butter is really good. And it's also added protein with the peanuts.
Yes.
So our main things are going to be the bananas, the chocolate, and the peanut butter. We have seeds. We have sunflower seeds, right? Gia, these are sunflower seeds.
Yes, sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds.
Also very good in protein.
They're Jelly's favorite, but she doesn't call them sunflower seeds. She just calls them flower seeds.
I love sunflower seeds.
You do, Jess? You love sunflower seeds?
Yes, I do. They're very tasty.
Ooh, that's good to know.
Me too. I like this too.
All right, just make sure you have everything there.
Flower seeds.
Hi, Nicey.
Flower seeds because she likes them. Gia.
Jess, I can't hear you so well.
Good, never mind.
Okay.
All right. So first thing you guys want to do, everyone ready? So
Yeah.
now we're gonna start cutting something. So everyone, make sure you have a clean surface and a board or somewhere you can cut on. Okay. And you want to peel the banana first. So you want to completely peel the banana. And see here, the bowl that I use for trash, straight in. So everything is there. So I want you guys to take your paring knife or any knife you guys want to use. I use, for something this small, it's like paring knife. If you guys aren't comfortable using paring knives, make sure you have someone around you who is comfortable using knives. Obviously, we want safety safety is our first priority, especially in the kitchen where a lot of things can hurt you. So if you guys aren't comfortable using knives, make sure there's someone around you who is comfortable using knives. Okay?
This is where you guys might need a little bit of help if you're not so comfortable in the kitchen. Teacher Jamie, could we use like a butter knife or a spreading knife?
Yes, with something like as soft as a banana, there's no need to use something that's sharp. You can use a butter knife, a spreading knife. Honestly, you can even use a spoon, but a spoon's kind of curved, so preferably some sort of knife. But you don't have to use a sharp knife. You can use a butter knife or something you can just use to spread. So there's no need to use something sharp, but it's just I have a sharp knife with me right now. And again, like Gia said, this is a part where like you need some assistance. Don't feel shy to ask for help. If you really aren't comfortable using it, there's no shame in that. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start cutting it now. So like the recipe says, it's banana sushi. So has everyone here tried sushi or eaten sushi before?
Yes, I have. I've eaten sushi. I love sushi.
All right, what's your favorite type of sushi?
Always like sushi.
I like the tuna and salmon sushi and the
Nice. Ooh, spicy.
For me,
You like spicy?
I would like to choose spicy salmon sushi and also tuna sushi. The second sensei. Second,
Nice.
my family.
Me too, Teacher Jamie. I also like sushi. Do you know what kind?
No. What kind?
California maki, and the one with dip with spicy tuna on it.
Wow, a lot of spicy tuna people here.
Yeah.
I love it.
I have taste buds.
I love it when people like spice because I like spicy food too.
This knife could be fine, Teacher Jamie, so I can cut banana perfectly.
Yes, just make sure. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure you're careful with it.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. I learned in cooking class before.
Good. It's very, very nice to hear. I love it when people cook.
Teacher Jamie, I think we're making a very different kind of sushi today. It's not gonna be spicy.
Yeah, it's not spicy. It's gonna be very, very sweet.
Yes.
This banana. Okay, so now let's start cutting sushi. Now let's start cutting the banana into sushi rolls. All right. So before we cut anything, I want to teach you guys the rule. So you have your knife in whether you're right hand or you're left-handed, you want to have your knife secure in your dominant hand, the hand that you're going to use to cut. With your other hand, your free hand, you want to be holding the thing you're going to be cutting, but there's a specific position. So I want you guys to pay attention to my position of my hand. So I'm going to be cutting like this. So I want to keep my hands and my fingers tucked behind so that when I move up and down, there's no way for me to cut. Oh, special appearance by the current Best Buddies Benilde Creatives head, Miguel Aventejado. Say hi, Miguel.
Hi, Miguel.
Hey, Miguel.
Hi, Miguel.
Here.
What's up, guys?
Go.
All right, so let's start cutting. So you want to cut about an inch thick or about 2 centimeters thick. Think of it as you're gonna be cutting pieces of sushi. All right, so pieces like this, round pieces, sushi pieces. You want to be pieces of this thick. All right, so you want to be able to think of it as like you're eating a piece of sushi. Think about how big a piece of sushi is, and try and cut into that shape. So you want to just have everything out, and you kind of want to have everything the same
like
rough
this
thickness.
like this one.
Could I see?
I literally had class. What am I supposed to do?
Teacher Jamie over here.
Yes, that's fine. So we can cut up all the bananas. Actually, go ahead and cut up all the bananas. If you guys don't plan on using the bananas for the oats bowl, go ahead and cut up all the bananas. So what I like to do is just cut off the ends because they're kind of curved, just so I have a uniform piece.
How's it going, Larry? Good. Okay, let's see. Who else is cutting their bananas?
I finished. But the next thing we're gonna do, Teacher Jamie, we have to melt the chocolates.
Yes. So once you're done, Once you're done with the bananas, I want you guys to melt the chocolate.
How should we do that?
If you guys have a microwave, keep it on the lowest setting.
So I should put those chocolates in the bowl, then melt it
Yes.
in the microwave for how long?
Put it on a bowl and for about 30 seconds. Check it. Microwave for 20 seconds. Take it out, and make sure it's. Check it every single time. Every time you bring it out, see if it's melted already. Because sometimes what happens if you microwave, a recipe says microwave for 30 seconds, but if you microwave it for 30 seconds and it's not melted, some people panic and don't know what to do. So just make sure you check it. Microwave it until it's melted.
So pour all of it, this
Yes,
one?
yes, you're gonna use all of it. Everything in the bag you can microwave.
So you have to make sure that you put it in a microwave safe bowl. Or
Yeah.
a mug, right? A mug works.
Yes, a mug works.
Excuse me, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put it in 20 to
Sure.
30.
20, 30 seconds. Yeah. I thought I heard minutes. Don't microwave it for 20 to 30 minutes.
That's way too long. Yeah.
We just did ours for 10 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah.
So sometimes 10 seconds is enough.
Look what I did. I cut up the banana.
Look what I've done. Look what I did.
Excuse me.
Could I see everybody's bananas?
How was it? Okay.
Where's Carlos?
Good.
Could I see everybody's bananas?
Jamie, I got this banana.
Nice.
All set. They look like they're ready.
Wait, no.
Jamie, how many bananas do you cut?
Oh, I'm loving everything that I'm seeing. Everything looks really good. Everything looks really good, guys. It's really good. Okay.
It's more fun.
All right. So let's move on. Let's move on to this next part. So this is kind of the fun part. This is the creative part. So
Melt it every 20 seconds. Melt.
is the chocolate melted yet?
Not yet.
Melt it for another 10 seconds and just mix it through with a spoon and see if it melts properly and see if it's melted all the way through.
Until it melts, if it's okay.
Sorry, what?
I gotta put it in the pan and melt it easily.
This is okay.
Oh no, you can just melt it in the microwave. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. That's completely fine. As long as it's melted.
You're not following. You're not following.
For those of you who don't want to use chocolate, we're gonna use peanut butter anyways.
Here, Jamie, is that okay? But I
Butter?
Sorry, what?
I'll melt it in 2 minutes.
2 minutes seems like it's a long time.
But
It might melt before that.
but 20 is not enough. Look at this.
But for now, so we can move on. Let's just use the peanut butter. All right? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, Alan, if you
Wait. What about the chocolate? When can we use the chocolate?
For those of you who've chocolates already melted, you can use it. But for those of you who don't want to use chocolate or can't melt it right now, you can use the peanut butter for now.
Chocolate chips for a while.
Butter is okay. That's alternative.
Mhm. We can use the peanut butter. Peanut butter is completely fine.
Your chocolate should only go in the microwave for 10 seconds or 20 seconds, not longer than that.
because otherwise it might burn. We'll move on.
This is how my chocolate looks when I melted it. See?
Yep, that looks great. That looks great.
That looks great, Jess.
That was fine.
Is it? Can I also use the peanut butter too?
Yes, you can
Yes.
use both. That's actually what Jamie would like to move on now and show everyone that we can use the peanut butter or the chocolate, and he'll start with the peanut butter first. So let's listen to teacher Jamie's instructions.
Everybody ready? All right.
Ready? Thumbs up if you're ready, guys.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up and a smile. All right, so now we're gonna move on. So like sushi, I remember someone said that their favorite roll was the California roll. If you guys seen sushi, it's usually something in the middle with rice around. So this is gonna be our thing in the middle. And for example, this is gonna be our sunflower seeds are gonna be our rice. So the way we're gonna stick the seeds onto the banana is we're gonna use either the chocolate or the peanut butter. So your hands are gonna get messy. There's no really clean way of doing this. You can either use a spoon to put the peanut butter on.
Alone?
So I like to hold the banana by the middle end, so the outer ends are kind of exposed. Hold it by the part you're not gonna put the peanut butter on. So I want you guys to take just a small amount of peanut butter. You don't need a lot. You just need enough. All right, and just cover it in the peanut butter. All right. So just put peanut butter all around your banana. All right, because you just want something to stick. You just want something to stick the seeds to, or the nuts to, or whatever you guys want. If you guys didn't melt the chocolate, you could put the chocolate around that as well. All right. So now I have my banana piece that's covered in peanut butter. Okay. Everyone following?
Yeah.
All right. So now we have our bowl with seeds, and we kind of just want to roll it in the bowl. See how I'm just, I spilled a little bit, but you see how I'm just putting it inside the bowl?
That looks yummy. I'm ready to eat it.
And for the end, so what's gonna look like is you see the seeds around the banana, kind of acting like the rice.
Of a roll.
Teacher Jamie, how's that done? Is it nice?
Let's see, yeah, that looks great.
Okay.
You can put your sunflower seeds on top, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do it, Doug.
The same thing.
Wait for it to burn for 5 seconds. So
Yeah, everything I'm seeing is looking great, guys. You guys are doing amazing.
Finish your thing with Daddy.
I'll give you guys time. Again, also that's another good tip. I saw someone with plastic gloves. If you guys have plastic gloves, make sure you use them so you can keep your hands clean. But if you guys don't have plastic gloves, make sure you have a towel or a tissue around you, just to make sure your hands are always clean. All right, we have a pack of marshmallows here as well. Oh wait, no, but that's for the I'm gonna save that for the apple pizza. I'm excited for this.
That was a good job, Nino. Birthday boy. Hey, did you guys know today is Nino's birthday?
Ooh, whose birthday is it?
My dad.
Happy birthday.
happy birthday. There you go.
So, Teacher Jamie, this is the one.
Yeah.
I just learned.
It's up to any of your creativity. No, whatever you guys want to do,
Oh,
you guys
that's
can do it.
perfect. Sean did his in oats.
Oh, that actually looks so good. That's perfect. So
Sean.
so this one is different from the other one because you can just go and straight up eat it. Look.
Okay, next.
The sunflower seeds are so good.
There are so many ways to travel.
So as soon as you guys are done making your sushi, you can eat them already.
Yeah.
I think some of them are already. That was bye.
You guys don't have to wait for this one. You guys can eat it.
Over to the other hand. I put chocolate around.
Very yummy.
I get the chocolate now.
Oh,
Very yummy, huh?
David, how are they? Do you like it? It's good. That was a thumbs up with chocolate. Is that chocolate or Nutella? Hi, man. Hi.
Don't worry if your hands get a little bit dirty. You can always clean them.
Clean them.
Have fun with it. The most important part of food is it should be fun.
You're doing a great job.
I'll set it aside.
Looking good.
Okay, Alan.
Okay lang yun.
Did I do more? Or is this it?
Hey,
Jess, they look great.
Jess. Did you try
That
one?
looks good. That looks really, really good.
What next? Gia.
I'm
yummy.
like
That looks
I
yummy,
said,
everyone.
the most important thing about food is that
Got sunny
you
days
know
here.
you enjoy making it.
Hey, Jamie, I got this.
Can I see?
Where did my earphones go?
Oh, perfect. That looks perfect.
That looks awesome, Biko.
That looks really good. It makes me really happy seeing everybody happy. That's what food is about. Everyone should
Okay, next.
enjoy the process of making food.
Are you gonna make another
Almost
sushi?
as much as enjoying eating.
My mom and I always say that the reason why we like to cook together is because we like to eat even more.
I mean, that could be part of your what fun is to you.
Yeah, totally.
I agree with strategy.
One of the things that I like is how creative everybody was kind of creative in the toppings that they were putting on their banana sushi. I saw some people putting the sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
But I also saw some people using the oatmeal from Quaker Oats on the outside as well. So really, whatever you want to put on the outside of your banana sushi, you could get creative with that too, right, Jamie?
Yeah, I love it when it's kind of weird, but I like it when people don't listen to me. I told everybody to put sunflower seeds, but I saw people putting the almonds. I saw people putting it their own way. Do whatever you like. Do whatever makes you happy with food.
It makes your heart happy and your tummy happy.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. So you
All
guys,
right.
Everyone looks like
nice.
Look at mine.
How's your banana sushi?
Chocolate peanut.
That looks really good. That looks like a nice plate.
Nice one, Rob. Good job,
Wow.
Rob.
Yeah, nice one, Ravi. Looks really, really good.
I completed.
Wow, everybody's doing such a good job.
How's that done?
Hey.
Amanda has.
I have mine.
I have mine.
Go, Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Kenny.
I have mine.
Hello.
Hey, hi, Kenny.
Hi, how's it going?
Miguel, this is my body. Get me down.
Hello.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That looks.
nice.
Oh my god.
Amanda.
Thank you, Paul.
About mine.
Welcome. Nice job. How about Aloe and Simus? Aloe are signing in for Fabio, guys. We have
Banana
Fabio in the house. Good job, guys.
Oh.
Banana sushi for Sinulog.
Banana.
How's it going, Angela? I love your virtual background.
Oh, thank you, Tita May.
I just noticed that was a virtual background too. I thought that was her actual kitchen.
Serious kitchen envy, right?
Yeah.
Nice one. You guys are doing a great job.
I'm so glad everyone's enjoying themselves. It looks like everyone's really enjoying making these things. And the beauty about these recipes is that you can follow the recipe cards that we gave you, but your imagination is your limit. You know, you can put little chocolate chips. You can put anything that you guys can think of.
So it's really like what you want to eat.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's that done?
Kayla, looks like you have a lot of banana sushi there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Nice one, Kyle.
That looks good. Have you tried it yet?
Yeah, because I create my own sunflower seed, my logo name, Kyle.
It looks
Next
awesome.
time I need to create my own logo of my banana sushi name, Mr. Kyle Claw. The Claw.
I made those 3 already. What do you think? Guys?
Yeah?
What do you think of my 3 sushi that I make? I followed on the card. See? I make it formal. The one with the C. See?
Nice. Can I see? Oh yeah, there, perfect. You made one exactly like mine.
Yeah.
If you guys want to do a peanut butter with chocolate?
I just want to make it formal. I'll make it for each of these.
Me.
3 chips.
Look at mine.
Everyone's, I'm like, nice one, guy. Nice one.
That's so near, yeah. Sorry. Good. No? I don't need.
Okay. So what's our next? Oh, you guys like it?
Yeah, very.
Yes, he did.
Yes, you can eat it. You can eat it.
Go, guys. Go ahead and eat anything that you made.
Can I wash my hands?
Yeah, wash your hands. Go eat it.
But I don't like
What? Yeah, you can put peanut butter.
When are we making the apple pizza?
Are you guys ready to move on? Is everyone done making their banana sushi?
How is the food, everyone?
Good. Good.
Ate 2 of my banana sushis.
Recipe.
They're so yummy.
So yummy.
Oh, yes.
I'm glad everyone's enjoying their sushi.
Yeah.
I'm really make record.
Jess, have you tried your
Pajamas. Yeah. Your pajamas.
All right. It seems like so many people are having fun with the sushi. I almost don't want to move on to the pizza.
Well, we can wait a few more minutes if we
Yeah.
want, right?
Yeah.
like everyone's already eating?
So you put like this.
So what are some of the other toppings that we could put, Teacher Jamie? We have almonds, sunflowers, chocolate chips, raisins, cranberries. What are some other things? I think we even have marshmallows that if we wanted to put on our banana sushi. What else do you think would be fun?
From what we have here, you can put anything small, and that can stick around to the sushi. So like dried fruits, you can have nuts, you can have small little marshmallows like this, nuts. What else you can put?
Dried mangoes.
Dried mangoes would be really, really good.
What
You
about
cut it up really small.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the apple pizza?
Not yet. Don't worry, Jess. We're still talking about the banana sushi. What else? The recipe it calls for Rice Krispies. You know, like the plain Rice Krispies. That could be really, really good too.
Yeah. Awesome. And you're not limited to what you cover the bananas in either. You could do peanut butter, you could do Nutella, you could do
You can even put honey. If you guys like honey.
Or marshmallow fluff, although that's not that healthy.
Yeah, now it's becoming more dessert than a snack.
Well, it's gotta be fun. You gotta do it.
Look how nice.
All right, let's see Nicey.
Where's Nicey?
I'm right here.
Nice one.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice for nice.
I should
Nice one, Nicey.
Try it.
Listen.
Nice one. They're so beautiful.
This is
gorgeous.
This is good. I love it.
Yay! So
Yeah.
we're gonna make
First
banana.
of Max said Ruby. Have it tomorrow. The breakfast.
I have a question.
Nice. I heard. Did someone say they have a question?
So before I will put it in a wrap, can we just complete the ingredients for banana Nutella before I will place it in the ref? Because the instruction says, place all the ingredients into a large glass container at all times.
Okay, that's for Jamie. Alan is asking about the overnight oats.
Oh.
It says, I need to put the banana Nutella recipe.
So, Alan, actually, the recipe that we made today was a banana berry overnight oats. The banana Nutella recipe, we weren't able to make because there wasn't plain yogurt available. But if you want to make the banana Nutella overnight oats another day, you can.
You have the Quaker Oats that you can make it with another time, and then you have bananas, and you can add your Nutella and your vanilla and your plain Greek yogurt if you wanted to do that.
But for the overnight oats that you already made, that's done. You can put it in the ref already.
Okay, I'll cover it up.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
So everyone's enjoying themselves so far? Everyone's having fun cooking? Or not really cooking, making food?
Yep.
Are you guys ready to make some pizza?
Yes, pizza.
This is the one that I'm excited about.
Fruit pizza.
I'm ready to join the pizza making on next Saturday. On Saturday. Okay.
Now, can I use the peanut butter to make the Rice Krispies, Teacher Jamie?
Well, let's save that for another time. We're gonna be moving on to the apple pizza right now. So save your peanut butter for now. But afterwards, if you still have peanut butter left over, go ahead. You're free to do whatever makes you happy, my man.
Okay, I'll do it later, so I'll not be slowpoke.
We're getting ready.
Teacher Jamie,
for apple pizza. Did everyone wash their apples?
Everybody's apples are clean.
I've already washed my apples.
I'll wash it first.
All right, everybody make sure your apples are clean. Your workstation is clean. There's nothing dirty around you.
Excuse me for a while. I need to wash my hands long.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I'll be back.
So can I get a review of some people's banana sushi? How's everyone enjoying their creations?
Like your banana sushi?
It was so good.
What
I loved it.
did you guys follow what I said, or did you guys make your own version?
You're not gonna follow. Sorry, Sorry.
Yeah, got it.
Chocolate's hardened, like.
Sit down in your seat then, please.
Oh, no, I mean, it's
Just
just.
sit in your seat.
Whoa, it's like hardened.
I think it's clean up.
All right, everybody ready to move on?
I just finished washing my apples, and I'm looking for my Tupperware so I can put
I'm ready.
aside.
Okay.
All right. We'll start in about a minute. All right. I want everybody to get ready. Well, what we can do while waiting is we can start actually again putting all the ingredients out for a recipe. All right. So everybody have your recipe cards. It's the pink one.
Show the recipe.
One looks like this.
Jamie will flash the recipe card.
Okay.
Everybody can see it. And then why don't you walk us through the instructions on the recipe card so everybody kind of knows what to expect.
Sure. Okay. So let's read our ingredients first. While I'm reading out the ingredients, you can already start setting them in place for you to cut. Make sure you have everything with you. So 1 small can of Sprite or some lemon or any kind of, I heard earlier someone said calamansi.
Teacher, can I use royal?
Sure.
I have orange juice.
Royal juice.
Orange juice works.
Orange, yeah.
This
Orange
is
juice
orange.
can work.
Yung laptop ko, Ray.
The main, so we want to have that. So when we have our apples, after we cut it, we just don't want it to brown, because apples do this thing. It's called oxidizing, where when the inside of an apple is left out and it touches the air, it starts to turn brown. So what the Sprite does, or the Royal does, or the lemon juice does, it stops that from happening. All right, so we have one small can of Sprite. We have 2 apples. We have our peanut butter.
No, Royal cannot be.
You can use Royal. You can use Royal. It's for a short time, anyways.
Can be mixed or what? Lemon and Royal can be mixed.
Just use one. You don't have to mix it. Just use one.
Well, how about the San Pellegrino?
Sorry, what?
This.
Just a little bit of citric acid. Actually, what we need is just a little citric acid. So it could be the lemon.
It's okay talking with that.
A little bit of.
Can you add peat?
Orange juice. I'm not sure Pellegrino. I don't.
Yes. Excuse me. You ask teacher to put it back. He talked.
Maybe if you can have a little
He
coloring.
talked to already. He said okay.
All right. So, and we have our toppings. So we have our seeds. We have our nuts. We have our raisins and dried cranberries. We have our marshmallows. Anything you guys have around you. If you guys still have any of your seeds or your chocolate chips, you can microwave all of it. You can use that. So what we're going to do with this recipe is apple pizza. So I'm assuming everyone here has eaten pizza. It's one of my favorite foods. It's something I enjoy eating. So kind of in the same theme as the previous one, like the last one we made sushi out of banana. It looked like sushi, but it's made out of banana.
Wait,
For this one,
Wait, what about honey? Are we gonna need honey? Are we gonna need honey?
you can use honey. Yeah, you can use honey. If you have honey, you can use it. All right. Is that okay, Jess? All right. So, like I was saying, like the last recipe, we made banana look like sushi, and now we're gonna turn apple, and we're gonna make it look like a pizza. So and the instructions are, so make sure you have a bowl, fill it with your Sprite or your Royal, or your lemon juice with water, something that you can put the slices in after you slice it, so it stops from browning. So the second step is this is going to be the tricky part. Again, we're going to be using a knife, and this time we want to use something sharp. And the smaller the knife, the better, because we're going to be cutting an apple. Make sure, again, like I was saying before, if you're not comfortable using a knife, make sure someone's there who is comfortable using a knife, because this one is kind of tricky. I would say even for me, it's still a little bit flimsy and a little bit tricky. All right, so I'm going to show you 2 ways of coring an apple. All right, so I'm going to show you the easy way first. So this one, you can use a big knife or you can use a small knife. I'm going to use a big knife, okay? So I want everybody, and again, do you see, let me show you. Do you see my rule? I have my fingers tucked behind, so that when I slice, I'm never cutting it. I'm never cutting my finger. There's no chance of me cutting my finger. All right, so I want you guys to cut your apple in half. All right. So you have your apple in half, okay, in 2 halves. And then you're gonna cut it again into quarters. So cut the piece that you have and cut it in half one more time. So now you're left with 4 pieces. All right. So here you see you have 4 pieces out. All right. So I want you to take one piece, and you see where in the middle of the piece, if you pick it up, there's a kind of an angle. You can see a little bit where it looks rough. It looks kind of green. There's a little bit of seeds in it. So we want to cut that out. This is called the core of the apple. We want to cut that out. So the way we do it is lay the piece flat. It should be flat. It should be able to, sit flat on your board like this. And I want you to just, at an angle, have your knife at an angle. So it's not It's not flat like this. It's not straight like this. It's at a 45-degree angle. So I want you guys to just cut that piece out. It should cut out really, really easily. And if you guys see little bits of, like if you see, oh, well, my lights are too bright. Well, if you have little bits of apple, don't worry, just cut a little bit more and it should be fine. So we want to just get that main part out because we cut this out because it's really rough. It's not that nice to eat. So we cut it out. We make sure to cut it out. And again, put it in your board or your bowl for trash. So now we have our cut apples. So see how it's different from this one? This one has a flat side. How do I angle this? This one has a flat side and this one still has that core in it. So we want to use the one without the core. We want to cut slices like this. We want to cut into apple slices. All right. So again, with the sushi, like what I said with sushi, you kind of want everything to be the same size. All right. So you want everything to look like this. Look like apple slices, like half circles. Okay. So once we've done that, I'll do it again for any of those who want to see me do it again. So again, we have the apple facing down, a flat side. It shouldn't be wobbly. It should be firm. All right. There's no way it could move around when you cut it. So again, at a 45-degree angle, so you guys can see it like this, I'm going to cut it at an angle so to cut out the core. There should be a hard snap sound because the core is hard. So once you cut out the core, again, just cut it into slices. So again, you want to have your apple slices. And so this is where the bowl comes in. So you want to have your bowl. I have my bowl to the side. I'm going to put my apple slices inside my bowl here. And I'm going to keep it to the side so it doesn't brown. So again, that should be your bowl with your Sprite, with your Royal, with your lemon juice and water. You just don't want that to brown.
Teacher, just like this one, the apple slice.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is all I have. But this is also soft drinks. But this is sparkling water. This is all I have. I do have lemon juice with water, Sprite, Royal. I am sorry. This is all I have for now.
There's no problem. It's no problem. That should be fine. We just have to work a little bit fast if you don't have it. So you can use that. No worries. No need to panic. No need to worry. It should be fine. All right. So is everybody okay? So now I'm going to teach you the other way to core an apple. So this is the kind of flimsy way to core an apple, but this way we can get we can cut the apple into whole slices.
So this is something that you can do also, Jamie, if you have an apple corer, right?
Yes, if you have an apple core, use it. Don't do this method if you have an apple core. If you have an apple core, get it now. Use it. This is for if you don't have an apple core.
Yeah.
And all you have is a paring knife.
This is also something we want to do with supervision to make sure that nobody gets into an accident or cuts their finger. We want to make sure everyone's totally safe.
All right. So what I want you guys to do, so you see you have a whole apple, right? And you see the middle is where the core is. You know how here we cut it open first and then we cut out the core. This method is so we can cut out the core and not cut the whole apple into different slices. So what I want you guys to do is take a paring knife. Either you guys or someone who is comfortable using a knife. Again, if you are not comfortable using a knife, please don't do this. Look for someone who is comfortable using a knife. So I want you guys to just, around here, we're gonna cut around the middle part, all right? So right before where the apple starts to dip into the core, you see how the apple starts to like turn inside into the middle, we want to cut that out. So right at the edge, or right when it starts to dip, we want to just put the paring knife all the way through. So you see, it's all the way through. You can see it at the end. It's starting to come out. The knife is all the way through. It's in the apple. All right. So it's inside the apple. It's all the way through.
You have to be super careful. If you ask someone to help you, this is when you ask them to help you.
Mish,
Again?
I put my apple slices in my Sprite. I put them in my Sprite, so yeah.
Yes, that's
All right, good. Good, that's good. That's good.
How long do I leave them in there?
Until we have to use them. We can leave them until we're going to use them.
It's hard. I need someone's help.
Yes. So, Alan, maybe now is a good time for you to ask for help from someone to make sure that you don't get hurt.
Myself, not in my hands, not in my soul.
Yeah. So you can also just cut the apples the first way that
Yeah,
Jamie
if you're not comfortable doing this way, or if you don't have anyone comfortable using a knife, just cut it the first way. It's safe, it's safer, it's easier. All right.
Can I just do this my way? Just like this, slices of apples like this. That will make
go ahead. Go ahead. If you want to do it that way, go ahead. I want to show you guys this way, just so you guys know that there is another way.
I just want to make my life easier.
That looks great. Nice
kitchen.
All right, so now I'm going to move on with this way of cutting apples. So we made that one slice, right? We have that one part where the apple can go, where the knife can go through the apple. So we want to make a square around that core. So now that it's facing this way, we just go again another way, and we do the exact same thing, but just on another side. So again, put the knife through the apple, make sure it's all the way through.
In my teach, this is correct teach.
Yes.
Yes, perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Look.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
Hey, look at
Yes.
Perfect. Yes, perfect.
Great job, Jess.
Nice one, Jess. You're supposed to have a Tita. Hey, Tita. Hi, Auntie. I saw Jess' mom at the back, so I said hi.
Yes. Okay, so now we're watching Teacher Jamie core
All right.
the apple.
So now that I've made 4 incisions,
Mhm.
so let me show you guys there. Hold on. Yeah, so I've made a square around the top of my apple. There should be a square around it. You guys should do the same at the bottom, just so this one you don't have to go all the way through.
Soaking in the soda. We're just soaking in the soda, right?
Yes, it's like your maid.
So now that you've cut it out, you should be able to just press the core through. I'm having trouble with it.
You can do it, Teacher Jamie. You're almost there.
That's just like that, right? Easier than this one.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
That's totally fine too, Alan.
There. So now that you've cut out 4, the core, you should just, here, let me do it. So I have my 2 thumbs in it, and I just push it out, and the core should just come out like this.
Wow.
That
So now,
was,
so now you have,
you did it.
yeah, this is the part I was nervous about.
Yes. Me too.
We were all a little nervous about that, Jamie.
All right.
Apple ball.
How's
So-
everyone doing?
Yeah, how's everyone's apples looking? Have you cut it the first way? Do you have an apple core? If you guys' apples look like this, all right, there's the core cut out. All right, there.
I'm happy with this one. I hope it's okay with you.
Yeah,
Tita.
that's fine. That's completely fine.
Rather
So I
than
just want to show you guys with this one. So this one, now we can
It's kind of
we
like
can-
a donut.
we can cut full slices into it. So again, with another knife, you want to
There.
cut big slices. So this is what we're looking for. So it's like flat pieces.
It's round like a pizza.
Like a donut too.
All right, it's apple pizza. It's not apple donut.
Okay. It's like a pizza with the hole in the center.
All right, all right.
Everyone.
Apple pizza, yes, perfect.
Yes, that
Perfect,
looks
Jess.
onion.
So you want to look like this. It want to look like
Yes, that's perfect.
you want your apples to look like this.
Bagel.
That's honestly better than mine, Jess.
Or a donut. Or a
This,
It's like a
this is okay.
or a bagel.
Yeah.
Should I put this in here? Yeah.
You want to just cut the whole apple so you have as many slices as you want as you have.
Just like this. Just like this.
All right, now comes the fun part. This is the part that I'm excited about.
Yes.
Me too.
Me too.
All right.
That works. We can say it at the same time.
Okay.
Me too.
This away.
I think that
Again, if you guys have a lot of apple bits like this, make sure you put it in your bowl.
I could take some out.
Teacher Jamie,
All right.
how's it done?
So now comes the fun part.
How about the one that broke?
So
Is it nice?
we have our apple slices.
Like this?
We have our apple slices. Let me remove this.
Good.
So we have our slices the first way we did it, right? You guys remember?
Yes, nicey. That looks
Nice,
good.
nicey.
Good.
Now you just cut it. Now you want it to cut it like this.
And then we just have one there like.
The nightlight was glowing. And stars filled.
All right, you guys ready for the fun part?
Good.
All right. So we have the apple slices that were cut the first way, and we have the apple slices cut the second way. This is where I was excited about. So you take your peanut butter. You know, Jess said you mentioned honey. You can put honey, you can put peanut butter, and you want to put enough peanut butter to cover the entire thing. It's a little bit hard because the apples are wet, but with a part experience, you can do anything.
So guys, I don't have this kind of circle because I don't want to hurt. I don't want to cut off my hand. So I only have those kinds of half of apples. So it's
And
okay.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Pizza slice.
It's a pizza slice.
You have apple pizza slices.
Yeah, just like the one square pizza slices. That's what I prefer.
Okay, perfect.
I got the same thing.
It's good for my teeth. I don't want to break my teeth again. See, I have a nice smile.
Teacher Jamie, how's it done?
Yes, you do.
Mine can't.
All right.
Nice job, Wacky.
So now that we have,
Good job, Wacky.
you see here, we have our slices just covered in peanut butter.
Nice one.
You don't have to cover the whole thing in peanut butter. You just want peanut butter there.
Or you could just eat it like JC and Joey. and Kate. Joey, JC, and Kate. Hi, girls.
And here's the fun part.
Hi,
So you have all your toppings, right? You can open the bag of marshmallows as well. All right. Now you can put whatever you want on top of the pizza.
Whatever I want.
Whatever you want. So I'm gonna start off by putting some sunflower seeds because I want to have that crunch. All right, then I'm gonna put some raisins because I like raisins. And this is the part where you can put literally anything that you want. If you have stuff in the fridge that you want to put, go ahead. So I'm gonna put raisins and cranberries on top.
This one's okay.
And now I want to put almonds on top.
So you guys have total creative freedom over what you want to put on your apple pizzas.
See, and here's my first pizza.
Nice one, Angela.
Very nice. Very nice, Angela.
Thank you. Thank you.
Some square pizza apple is good with peanut butter and raisins that I put on.
Nice one, Jess. Oh, you put some chocolate chips too? Did you save them so you could put it on?
Over in my fridge. I have like
Okay.
some in my fridge
How about
that I
me?
bought, but I didn't end up using. So that'll be a perfect time to use it now.
Perfect time.
Wait.
Then honey.
What are you going to use? What do you want to
This
use?
one. Oh,
Okay.
which one I can use as food?
So I'm gonna make a couple variations
Nice, Allie.
because it seems like everyone's having fun. Nice, Allie.
Nice, Allie.
Pizza.
So like the banana sushi, you guys have full creative freedom. Whatever you guys want to put on there, in moderation. You know, you still want it to be healthy.
This is chocolate.
This
This one is chocolate.
What flavor you looking?
Chocolate.
Yes.
The rest of the. Can you check how much chocolate left?
No, this is.
Hi, Sean.
That one
How's it?
is dry roast.
How about mine?
It's the flavor of Chico.
What do you got on there?
Here.
Chocolate? Or are there raisins too?
Look. See? Like a Chico donut.
I was telling this.
What do you think?
I really do.
Favorite Chico.
This lip that fell off the chair.
Hi,
Oh no.
Jamie.
Chocolate chip.
Yes.
How's it?
Chocolate.
Good.
Yes.
It's my school.
I'm enjoying myself here. I'm just making myself.
Bring myself here.
Hello.
Sushi.
Really? Bakit this?
No touching.
Chicken?
I hate this.
Banana. No touching, Ama.
I made this.
No, you do. Go. That's your ano. Okay. Oh, you put na lang there. Oh. Ayusin mo, ha?
How's it going, Ian?
Hi.
Or else you put it here and then you can put it up in
Is it yummy?
Then you put this, here me, you orange.
Look.
Wow, that's so amazing, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
It's the man of the hour.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Nino.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Speech.
Whose birthday?
Tama, hindi kayo nakikinig.
Is his birthday?
No, it's sinabi niya kanina. Ay, tuwid siya na kanina.
I just-
Bati na kami kanina.
Ano siya? Ano si Nick?
Hello. Okay, guys. So while we are all finishing up our apple pizzas, we just want to say, of course, again, thanks to Nexus Technologies Inc. for sponsoring our activity today. Last week, next week, we're making pizza. We'll learn some basic Italian. The week after that, we're gonna learn some sign language with our buddy Angela. Can we show Angela? Angela's been making her pizza too. She has a fab background kitchen. So Angela and her buddy Ralen will be teaching us. So they'll be teaching us some sign language at the end of the month. But again, today would not be possible without the help of our sponsors. And our sponsors today are Nexus Technology Inc. We have our outgoing president, Jamie, teacher Jamie, who tirelessly put together our recipes and helped us come up with something that would be fun for you guys to do. And of course, Quaker Oats, which we know is really important at this time while we're all trying to build immunity, boosting our immune system with iron from the Quaker Oats. Of course, we know this is really important. So all of these snacks that we prepared today are super healthy. And let me ask you guys, are they super yummy? Yes?
They should be.
Yes, it's yummy.
Yeah.
You give us
That's
a
amazing.
thumbs up if you think our snacks today were yummy. Let me see those thumbs up. Did you guys enjoy preparing your snacks?
Yes.
I enjoyed too much snacks.
Super.
Excuse me, Miss Michelle. Look at mine.
Let's see, where are you, Alan? Hold on, we gotta find you. I'm not good at this spotlighting thing. Better. Okay, so thanking our sponsor. It's very good. Did you try it already, Alan? Did you eat one?
You're doing great, Alan.
It is really
Yeah, I did.
You should try it.
Everyone.
We are actually going to wrap up our time together. We do have our best buddies song that, of course, we want everybody to sing along with us. You know, we don't always get to play this. We did not forget this week. We are going to play our theme song for everyone. Have a theme song to play. You guys can, of course, learn the words, sing along with us. And don't forget, if you want to tag your banana sushi, if you want to post it and tag our sponsors today, and of course, tag hashtag BBP Saturday Series so we can see those photos. We will share them on our own feed. And then, of course, we get to share them with others who want to follow along with us on Facebook. We have our apple pizzas right here. Our birthday boy prepared them. Thank you, birthday boy. We even have some banana slices on ours. Super yum. So again, if you guys want to let us know what you thought of this event, how we can improve, all you have to do is open the camera app on your phone or on another device, scan the QR code, and then you can go ahead and just answer the survey while we're singing along, ending our time together here on Facebook. You guys know we're here every Saturday. All you have to do is sign on Facebook or shoot us a DM so that we can send you the Zoom link, or you can tune in live and follow along with us. Again, social distancing does not mean social isolation. Best Buddies Philippines is here so that we can get together, have fun, and of course, enjoy friendship in a safe way. So we're gonna go ahead and skip right to our song, and we'll play that. Oh, don't forget, I'm so glad you guys put this one on the screen too. Good job, Ali. Wednesday, we have our Wellness Wednesdays with Be Fit, okay? All you have to do then, if you want to register for this, scan the Be Fit, register with us, or you can take a screen cap and then register later. Wednesdays, we are together at 3 p.m. once a month with Be Fit, so that we can, of course, get our blood pumping, our heart rate up, because of course, not only do we eat healthy, but we want to, of course, make sure we exercise as well. And then if you can't tune in on Wellness Wednesday with us, every Friday, we know Special Olympics has Fit Fridays, and one of our Special Olympics athletes is here on the call also, Carl. He taught us Zumba a while back, so you can register for Be Fit. You can register for pizza making and basic Italian with the Philippine Italian Association. They're going to be teaching us some basic Italian words. And then, of course, a week after that, we have basic sign language. And we don't have music. Ali.
Sometimes the world can weigh you down. You look for the one you can lean upon. To stay by your side through good times and now be your friend. So call me when things get hard. I'll pick you up when you're falling apart. Look to me for a helping hand and your friend. You're made for love. Friends look out for each other. Friends keep them part of the family. Making the world more beautiful for you and me. So call on me when things get hard. I'll pick you up when you're falling apart. Look to me for a loving hand and your friend. Rivers, bodies for love.
Okay, everyone, so let's say goodbye to everyone who is tuning in on Facebook. If you want to hold up your sushi or your pizza, go ahead and show everyone, and let's say goodbye to everyone on Facebook. See you next week at 4 p.m.